Welcome to Harper Steakhouse. This steakhouse is in downtown Nashville and hands down one of the best steakhouses that I've experienced in this area. We started with a few apps. I was blown away by the quality of this food. This is the A5 Wagyu Japanese steak here at Harper's. It's smooth like butter. It melts in your mouth with the flavor of the Wagyu. That's a good piece of steak. But that's such a unique thing that you can get here at Harper's is this salt block, 1500 degrees. You're able to customize some of the Wagyu meat with a few of their different seasonings. They have a sesame seed pepper blend. They have a Japanese whiskey barrel sauce and some salt. This is a fun experience. These are the beef Wellington pot stickers. It has truffle mushroom inside. The beef Wellington, wow. That is the best dumpling I've ever had in Nashville. This is their pork belly slab with an apple jalapeno glaze on top with also mandarin oranges and little tomatoes. The sweetness of the apple and then the hint of jalapeno with the pork. Fantastic combination. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. We had the elk tenderloin with a chimichurri and a 40-ounce porterhouse with all the different steak sauces. This is the elk tenderloin with a chimichurri on top. That elk tenderloin slaps. It's amazing with the spice of the chimichurri, and it just melts like butter throughout your mouth. This beautiful cut of meat is the 40-ounce porterhouse. Nice blend of salt and pepper on top of it, a little bit thick crust. I barely had to chew this steak. It melts like butter, just like the elk. This is a wonderful piece of meat. Let's try it with the peppercorn sauce. That makes me want to shout from the rooftops. It is wonderful. It's full of flavor. It's salty, and the meat just blends so well with it. Let's try the portion of the flaming young with this cowboy butter. It has a few different spices with the butter. Let's try it. Well, that's a completely different experience than the peppercorn sauce. It has that little bit of a bite with the spice. It's not overwhelming, but it blends so well with the meat. I'm impressed. This is the Brulee cream corn. They basically come to your table and they brulee it in front of you. So it has brown sugar on top with the corn. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that slap? It literally just slapped. Oh, that corn smells so good. There's a little bit of crust in there. I love cream corn. It's one of my favorite Thanksgiving things. I love a good brulee. It's very rare that I've had a brulee with cream corn. So let's dive in. Oh, wow. It's sweet corn with the brown sugar brulee on top with the cream. This is an excellent side to get with your steak. All right, so these are their Brussels sprouts, a great combination for a side with one of your steaks. This one is, it's fried in their fryer, and they also fry shrimp in that, and I cannot do that. So we're going to highlight these Brussels sprouts that are sauteed instead of fried. They smell amazing. Brussels sprouts are one of my favorite vegetables. Nashville does Brussels sprouts better than any other market that I've ever been in. Let's give it a try. The sauteed Brussels sprouts are cooked to perfection. It blends so well with the sauce. It's a great option to have with your steak. I wish I could eat these ones because I love a crispy Brussels sprout, but I can't do it because of the shrimp. The desserts were well worth it as well. This is the Harper Sundae. There's vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream. There's a freaking piece of cake under there. There's Nutella, there's caramel, there's whipped cream. The hazelnut flavor with the chocolate mixed with the whipped cream and the chocolate cake. If you have a sweet tooth, this is a dessert that you need to experience. This is the trio desserts. This one, you can choose your own options of desserts for this trio. For this, we chose the chocolate cake, a carrot cake, and their homemade butter cake with a salted caramel ice cream. Let's go ahead and get the dip of the butter cake. The crust blends so well with the salted caramel, and the cake is fluffy and it's buttery. Delicious. Let's try the carrot cake. I enjoy the denseness of the cake with the flavor of the carrots. Fantastic combination. Let's try the chocolate. It's so rich. There's a blend of milk and dark chocolate. Any of these desserts will satisfy your sweet tooth. If you're looking for a steakhouse in Nashville that you need to add to your list, Harper's is the destination for that. Truly one of the best steakhouses in Nashville. The meat is amazing. The appetizers are incredible. This was a great experience.